Hello everybody, it's the King back here with another video. Today guys, we have a little bit of a health update concerning myself. Now, normally I don't like to make videos like these unless absolutely necessary. Actually, hold on, there we go, some nice music. But yeah, normally I don't like to make videos like these unless absolutely necessary. Normally I want the channel, you know what I mean, to be a place of like positivity, sort of an escape from like whatever's bothering you throughout the day. So I tend not to focus too much about my own personal life or about the issues that I'm facing or whatever. Believe me, there's more than enough of them to fill up like hundreds of videos. But I tend not to speak too much about them unless whatever I'm dealing with begins affecting my content creation, which unfortunately my current issue has gotten to that point. Now, I've talked a little bit about this in the Digimon episode that's gonna come out today. But like I said, I wanted to, in that episode that you guys still haven't seen yet because it's not out, but I wanted to basically give you guys a more in-depth sort of explanation about what's been going on. Basically my blood sugar for the past, like, I want to say like 4 days has been very highly unstable. So it's either very high, or it's, and I'm talking super high, or it's low, and no matter what I eat, it's remaining low. And no matter if it's a high or a low, it basically affects my content creation because I can't, like, I'm not of the right mind to commentate, right? Commentating takes like takes a certain level of what's it called? Like a certain level of clarity of mind, right? You need to be able to string your words together and to form coherent sentences. Well, when your blood sugar is super high or super low, that's kind of very difficult. For those who don't know, a normal person's blood sugar stays around 180 to 140, although it tends to be on the lower end, 80s, 90s, 100s, that kind of thing. It might hit 130, 140 if you've eaten something, but your body naturally produces insulin, so it won't remain in that range very long, and it'll go back down towards the lower ends. Unfortunately, not only do I have diabetes, I have I have a very weak immune system, which is something I've been very vocal about on the channel, which basically means that like anything that I'm sick with affects me like 160% more than a regular person. So I mean, for me, like so long as my blood sugar's within like 140 to like I want to say like 180. Like, I can make videos perfectly fine. Even if it's higher, you know what I mean, 200, 210, even like 215, 216, I can still make videos fine. I can commentate fine, although I tend not to make videos when I'm around that higher range, because I tend to stutter a lot more than like if I'm in normal mode, you know what I mean? Like, if my sugar is a lot higher than that, I tend to stutter. It also tends to stutter when I'm low blood sugar or when I'm going low. Unfortunately, like I said, it's been very high. 300s is what I'm talking about, right? Literally 300s, and it will not fall no matter how much insulin I take, or it's in the hundreds and going lower. Now, I said that a normal person's blood sugar is it's between like 80 and 140. For me, unfortunately, the way my body works is, and I've been told by my doctors that this is just because of genetics, but for me, the moment my blood sugar hits that 130 mark, it'll begin to fall at like a stupidly fast rate. And the lower it gets, the faster it falls. So for a normal person, their blood sugar might hit 120 even if they're a diabetic, and it might just stay there. For me, if I hit 120, within 15 minutes, I'm gonna hit 100. And within another 10 minutes, I'm 80 or 70 or 65 or whatever, right? I genuinely cannot allow my blood sugar to go that low. So long as it's above 130, literally 135, 136, 140, it can stay like that for hours. But if it falls quick. And so, like for me to be in the hundreds or whatever, when I say, oh, I've hit 100, the only reason that it isn't going farther than that is because I'm eating as it's in the 100 range, you know what I mean? And yeah, that was a whole like debacle of my doctors when I first became a diabetic, because I kept telling them, hey guys, like, it keeps really falling, and they were like, well, no, your blood sugar is 100, it's fine. I'm like, yeah, but it's only like this because I'm eating, and like we had to do a bunch of tests and go back and forth and shit, and like it was really annoying. Thankfully, I have much more understanding doctors now that can like look at the results I give them and be like, oh, you know what, alright, so it's probably this and this, rather than just fight with me pointlessly. But But yeah, so the reason I'm telling you guys this is for two reasons. First, sorry, I just wanted to make sure this video isn't too long. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. But the reason I'm telling you guys this is two reasons. First of all, the Digimon episode that will come out today is kind of a mess. I really apologize. I ended up recording like 26 minutes worth of content, right? Like 2 days ago. Back when my problem was still really at its peak. Like, my body's still not at, like, perfect operating capacity right now, but it's much better than what it was 2-3 days ago. But I recorded, like, 25-26 minutes worth of content, something around that, like, time frame, and it was honestly really, really bad. Like, we got nothing done. So, I had to edit a lot of that out, and I re-recorded some content this morning to plug up the episode, and, so the episode is still enjoyable. It's fine. I've made sure, I've done my best to make sure it's still a worthy episode to be posted on the channel, but it's not the best that I could give this series, and so I really want to apologize. You guys know I have a very high standard for quality on this channel, and I try to make sure every single video I put out meets that minimum standard of quality. Like I said, this Digimon episode does meet that minimum standard of quality because I had to go back and I edited a lot of it. I added like a new content when I was more sound, more like clarity of mind and shit like that. But I still want to apologize just for like, it's not my best episode. You know what I mean? It's probably not my best step forward, my best foot forward, whatever, for any new viewers who are here to the channel. So if you guys are new to the channel, are here for the Digimon content, please do bear with me. I promise you this is not how the channel usually goes. Normally the videos are much more fluent, much more entertaining, much more actually packed with content, you know what I mean? So that episode's going to be a little bit of a exception. Also, the other reason I'm telling you guys this about my health issues is because right now, today is a good day. I'm going to try to record as many videos as possible. I've already recorded 2 Mech Arenas, and like I said, and a Digimon. And I'm gonna see if I can record like an armor attack and a war robots and shit like that, right? But as of right now, it's a good day. I can't promise it'll remain like this, even like for an hour, and I can't promise that it will remain like this tomorrow. So there's a good chance in the next couple days I might miss an upload, or for like a day or two, right? It's a very good chance. The only reason I've been able to upload the past 2-3 days, because like I said, I have been so, like, not in the right mental state, I have not been able to record a single video. I've been relying on pre-recorded content for all of the shit that you guys have seen in the past couple days. I think I've recorded, like, maybe 1 video a day in the past, like, 2-3 days. Which is, like, compared to I was recording 8, 10 videos, 11 videos a day. You know what I mean? It's a huge decline. So, if it comes to the point where I miss a day or two of content creation, I do apologize, and I promise I will get back right back to content creation as soon as possible. But that's gonna be all though. Again, please do bear with me if you guys are new to the channel, and if you guys are old time, like, you know what I mean. If you guys have been with the channel for a little while longer, then you should already know. I'm always gotta bounce back. You know what I mean. No matter what the health issue is, I will always bounce back, and I will always come back to content creation. So this isn't a like notice of immediate absence, but it's a notice of maybe going to be absent in the next few days. You know what I mean? I'll try not to, but like, I have no guarantees. That's all though, guys. Hope you all had a wonderful day, and I'll see you all actually a little later for some other episodes. Peace.